Hey guys, it's me, Tristan Gonzalez, or King T, whatever you want to call me. Today I'm here to do the Q&A about your personal questions about my game, One Out of Tristan's. And there were not a few, so I'm just gonna come up with some questions I made. And so yeah, let's just get started with. But I also don't know how to do the drawing on this tablet because I have a different type of pen to do that, because I have a different type of pen for my own 10-inch tablet. So I'm getting a computer with a pen so I can do a better drawing and animations to it. So this is the only thing I'm gonna do, but also I should have done doing the drawing things and just take a photo of it and just make kind of poses. But that's not how I felt like it, so using this was an easier way to do. So anyways, let's just get started, shall we? Now, the people have been wondering about me. What is this One Out of Tristan's about? Well, this one is about me, not the me that you see right now, but the other me from One Out of Tristan's. This one is about me giving the powers of God of Chaos. For that, I wanted to play a game for fun for some reason. And so I kidnapped this person, which you are Kevin for some reason. And the reason why I kidnapped you is because I felt like a game. And for that, this game will be like a 3-chapter system, which there will be 3 games for this One Out of Tristan's. And from that, this will be having the first game, One Out of Tristan's, is the first chapter. The second chapter will be very different, and same well as the chapter 3. And so, this will be a very interesting whenever my game gets a success for this kind of new attention to it. And about it, I'll try to link the One Out of Tristan's community on my Game Jolt. And so that I don't have a computer to do that, because you only have to put your game into Game Jolt with a computer. So if this game starts whenever me and my team are ready to start the development, I will ask Mythical to put my game into his Game Jolt page, because if I get my own computer for some time, maybe on Christmas or on my birthday, or if I have enough money to get one. So that's something I'm going to be planning to do. And about it, once I have a computer, I will have to get my game on my Game Jolt page, and I'll ask Mythical to delete that game page of mine on his Game Jolt account, and then it will be a perfect teamwork to do. So yeah, that's very much a helpful way, don't you think? Anyways, let's get to the next one. And people wondering, what would you do exactly after the team is ready? Well, for that, I'm planning to do something from in 11th grade, because I'm about to move 10th grade to 11th grade. And what I will be planning to do is to do some coding on a computer whenever I do that. And once I did, I'll have to learn coding on ClickTeam Fusion or Game Maker Studio, wherever this game will be coded by one of those apps. And that is what I will be doing, but I also will do some animations once I have a computer with a better pen than my other pen on a tablet of mine. So that's going to be something I'm going to planning to do. And I also might use that computer for live streams at this point. And people have been asking, when will this game to come out? For what I could say about it is that it will come out maybe on this summer, or maybe the end of 2026, I think. I'm not sure, because we are still still waiting for us to be ready to work on my game whenever it started. Because it's been paused for a while, I know, but that's what we are been doing. Like, Mythical's working on his game, Dexter is doing something very important for that, for fun, and for others, it's just kind of what they do for exactly. And so yeah, that's pretty much it about the questions I come up with. And so, let's get to the questions of yours. First question from Lulu Racing. What are the mechanics of the characters? Well, I don't want to spoil it because that will be a surprise for it. But what I will say, all of the 8 characters, which I will post it on a post on my channel of the game, for the characters that are in it. And there are 8. And what I can say is that they will have some of them will have a onaf mechanic, or a onaf fan games mechanic, or even a FNAF mechanic. Whenever I'm gonna show you whenever the full game is out. Question from a little guy. Is the game going to be just a normal FNAF fan game, or is it going to have like post-shift sections, mini games, and point-and-click free room? Oh, I think he's new to this one out of Flumpties. Well, I will just say that it is going to be a FNAF fan game, but it's not. Well, it is, but it's also going to be a one out of Flumpties fan game, because you won't know what exactly one out of Flumpties is, so I'm just going to explain it to you. You see, back like in maybe around 2015, where Scott Cawthon announced Five Nights at Freddy's, or Fazbear Fansverse, a guy named Jonachrome, he was the owner of One Night at Flumpties that he created. He made the first game in 2015, in January 28th, and he stopped making One Night at Flumpties in 2021 of around October, because he made 3 games. The first one, the second game, and the third game. Which, those games were pretty good actually, and they were miles better than the FNAF series, what it has today. And now, since he is done with the One Night at Flumpties, there are a bunch of other ONAF fan games that are doing, like OAF Fan Made, or ONAF The Mountain of Madness, or any other things that are a part of it. That's something very interesting. So, I hope you understand about this one. This one is from my friend Zach. What was that? Dude, I literally told you this like 4 weeks ago. I told you that I was going to announce my new game that's going to be starting development, which it hasn't because it's been paused. So, I put you in the game at this point. You wanted me to put you in my game. So, there you go. You should have been knowing this by now. And this one is my good friend Jay Mations, which if you haven't seen him, go subscribe to him. I'll link them in the description. Is your game compatible for all devices or nah? Only device that will be in it is a computer, but the phone or even a tablet? No, thank you. Jibstubbly says, will this game be a part of the Fazbear Fansverse? Well, no, it would not be a part of it, because it will be a part of the ONAF Fanverse, which is the ONAF community, the ONAF Legacy, and of course, the Dorky Gang community. Which, if you don't know I have a community on Game Jolt, I'll just link it in the description. Oh, this one's from Pata said, how did you feel creating the game? It felt fantastic. I just thought of creating this story. I just created this story like on drawings and stuff. But the one thing I never done before is to make it as an actual game. So it was fun to do, and there will be updates for the game. So stay tuned. Last question from a dumb artist. Why are none of the characters ONAF related besides Sarah? You had to give a new name for my other character from my game. Got it? All of them are either humans or magical creatures. Okay, first off, every ONAF fan games of their characters does not have to be ONAF related. You could basically come up with some characters on your own. And people always keep arguing about the characters that are not ONAF related. So what's the point? Like, take for a terrible night with Mr. Glasgow, for example. There is a character named Sleepy Sammy, and that is a human character. So it doesn't matter if they are onaf related or not. So shut it. But also, you are right, and I'm sorry for telling you to shut up. Sorry about that. I hope you forgive me, please. And my game needs a second coder for my game One at Tristan's, because there is only one coder in it, and that is Dexter Madness, which I need a second coder that can code with my game with Click Team Fusion or Game Maker Studio, wherever we do that next. Again. But I think there could be other people that I could usually get some help from. Whatever I need Brando to help me on my game, maybe if I'm pretty lucky or have a chance to do that, which I'm just gonna be holding that off for a while. But yeah, thank you all so much for giving me your personal questions about One at Tristan's. If you'd like to see some new updates about it, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot. And also, I'm trying to beat Mythical on this channel, so please, thank you guys for watching and see you later.